What is going on, everyone? We are back with another Platinum Trophy video, and this time we're getting the A Plague Tale Requiem Platinum Trophy. Now, I really enjoyed the first game in the series, A Plague Tale Innocence. The only gripe I had with that game was there was a part at the end of the game that required the game to be more of an action game, and I just don't think it worked very well. Other than that, I loved the first game, and when they announced that it was getting a sequel, I was very excited. And now this game is out. And my thoughts on this game is, I think the best way to describe it is I'm very conflicted about this game. Don't get me wrong, there are a lot of really good things about this game. First off, the graphics of this game are absolutely outstanding. This is honestly one of the best looking games I've ever played in my life. And that's saying something coming from a small studio like this. The gameplay is more refined, but one of the issues with the gameplay in this game, in my opinion, is that they added more action-based sequences. You know, just like the one part of A Plague Tale Innocence that I didn't really care for. They added more of those in this game now. There aren't a ton of them, but this game excels as a stealth puzzle game with some bits of action thrown in. But when you try to turn this into a third-person shooter, it just doesn't really work. I mean, it's not the worst I've ever played, but it just don't feel right. And that's why I didn't like that one part in A Plague Tale Innocence. And there's more, like I said, there's more of those parts in this game. But the overall gameplay is improved. However, and I'm not going to spoil anything because I don't do that. The plot of this game, it left a lot to be desired. And by the end of the game, I was beyond depressed. This is honestly one of the most depressing games I've ever played in my life. And like I said, I'm not going to spoil anything. I mean, if people want to hear my full thoughts on this game, let me know. I will gladly give them to you, maybe in a video or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But at the end of this game, I was very depressed, and based on the choices that they made in the story here, I honestly don't want to see a third game. And honestly, I don't know how they're going to do a third game, if they want to do a third game. Yeah, maybe they don't want to. I don't know, but it's just unfortunate with the way that this story turned out. That's all I'm going to say. But I still recommend this game. If you enjoyed A Plague Tale Innocence, you should play this game. It's still a good game despite the flaws that I see in it. Which aren't a ton, but there are some there. So anyway, it's time for the Platinum Trophy. Oh, and by the way, this is another gripe I have with this game. If you're going for the Platinum Trophy, you have to do a minimum of 1.5 playthroughs. Because there's an upgrade system in this game. Well, that's that upgrade system. But what's new to this game is skills, which wasn't in the first game. These are skills, and it's based on your performance and how you handle battles. For instance, the prudence is about stealth, aggressive is about being aggressive, and opportunism is like a mix of both. Like, you'll kill a few people, but you'll save some of them. It's like kind of doing a mix of both. And you can't upgrade all these skills in one playthrough, which is why you have to do a minimum 1.5 playthroughs. So I just didn't particularly care for this system. That's just me. I don't know why it was really needed. And then, of course, you had your regular upgrade system from the first game where you upgrade your stuff. So, for the final trophy, we just have to do the final upgrade, which, by the way, once again, you can't do all the upgrades in one playthrough. So you have to do a minimum 1.5 playthroughs to this too. So, alright. Enough rambling. It's time to get the Platinum Trophy. Oh. I'm sorry about that.
Much better.
Alright, there's the trophy. Pocket Laboratory. And there's the Platinum Trophy. Requiem. Which is appropriately titled because Requiem is in the name of this game. So, like I said, definitely recommend this game. Especially if you like the first one. I just wish they would have improved on some areas in this game. Mostly with the story. So, alright. Until the next Platinum Trophy video, y'all have a good one.